A day full of NDSU women's athletics, teaching the future Lady Bison. The National Girls in Sports Day Clinic is coming up fast, and here today to give us the details is Ariana Karski from NDSU. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course, you know I have two daughters. We love to go to, Bison football, obviously, but I just saw you at the NDSU, was it NDSU UND?
Yeah,
the men and the women for basketball. So I love to have my girls see the women's teams and not just the men out there, just, you know, being a mom of girls. So tell us a little bit about this event, because we're really celebrating our girls.
Yeah, so this is something that's our third year doing it, celebrating National Girls and Women in Sport Day. It's a national thing. Any school can kind of create an event if they want to. And so we have a clinic that we host for girls where all of our women's sports teams, they come together and girls can kind of rotate through different stations and they can meet our women athletes and kind of celebrate being a girl in sports. And we've offered, now we include football, our nutrition department, and strength conditioning, so they kind of get the all-around picture of what it is to be a student athlete. And then we also offer in-game shouting opportunities where they can go on TV, they can go on radio, they can help do the PA announcing, they can be with cheer, they can be with marketing, they can kind of see literally everything, that it's not just being an athlete, but also working in sports if you go that route too.
So will they get to meet a lot of the players? I mean, you mentioned kind of where you're growing, but who are the main people that they always see every year?
Yeah, so it's our golf teams, cross country, track, volleyball, softball, soccer, and volleyball. I don't know if I said volleyball. I'm missing a team, but yeah. So
because there are a lot of sports.
Yeah, so
sports.
Yeah, and basically all the coaches, they all just jumped on board with it and they love it, and our teams love it. They love the interaction piece, and they love to be able to see these young girls in the community, and it's great.
Now, we've been talking a lot, everyone has been talking a lot about the passing of Kobe Bryant and being, you know, the superstar NBA athlete. But I think also what has come out of this is how he celebrated his daughters being in sports, his oldest a volleyball player, Gianna a basketball player. Do you feel like it's also put the spotlight on girl and women athletes?
I definitely agree with that. Yeah, I think it's something where you see how much of an impact he had and how much he supported women in sports. And I think this is just one more event that we can go to and that girls can come to, and they can see like what an impact it has on their lives and what they can do just by simply playing a sport. So I think it's huge, and it's such a great opportunity.
It really is. The event is coming up. It's in February.
Yeah, Sunday, February 9th. So the girls actually get a free ticket to the women's basketball game that starts at 1 that day, and then the clinic is post-game, and everything's free. They come. It's sponsored by Midco, so they get a gift from Midco. They get to go to the clinic for free, get to go to the game for free.
Wow. Yeah. That's a good price.
Yes, it is. It's great.
So how do people sign up?
They can go to gobison.com/girls, and then everything they need to know is right there. The sign up, all the information on the entire event is all on one page, and then they sign up, and it's super simple.
So this is the third year. What feedback have you been getting the last couple of years from girls?
Everyone just loves it. Everybody, just the parents, the girls, our coaches, our athletes, our staff. It's just one of those events that is just such a feel-good event that everyone loves everything about it. So it's one of my favorite events to plan and work on every year, just to see all these young girls coming in, because I didn't have an opportunity like this. So to be able to offer girls that are so young, that are trying to be in sports, this opportunity is great.
I love it. You know, and we talked about, you know, celebrating girls in sports, and we do give a lot of love to the, and rightly so, the Bison football team and the guys. But, you know, celebrating the women's athletics there, it really has a great, rich history at NDSU.
Yeah, all of our women's teams have such history, and they're so successful, and it's so much fun to be able to celebrate all their accomplishments and not just focus on football or something like that. So to be able to give them the recognition they deserve is great.
And inspiring. I have two young basketball players in my house, so like I said, we went to the men's basketball game and we stayed for the women's game too. It's great to see them playing as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Ariana, thank you so much for coming in, and get yourself signed up. It's coming up February 9th.
Yes.
We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today. Next, we're talking about the second annual Fight the Frost Inflatable Carnival in Grand Forks.